I just bought these Grundfos Amazon STP 3.0 brass twin impeller. It's a regenerative shower booster pump 3.0, and scroll to the bottom, and that is the price. And here's the manual that I received. This is the one that I bought. Put some light on this. Cast shadow on this. And it has actually been installed, and if you want to see the video of the installation process, please check on the next video that I've uploaded. Please, there will be no editing on any of my videos because honestly I don't have time to do any editing, and because I'm not winning any editing award or video presentation award, so this is just for information sharing sake. So please just capture any information or anything of benefit for you in this video. As you can see, I'm gonna go from the other side. That's Grundfos, and here's where it is installed, and the power switch is just right there. So currently it is turned off, and the reason why I turn it off is because I want to show you the water pressure in my house. What is coming from outside is actually 2.0 bar, like two bars of water pressure coming into my property, and as you go like maybe a few meters up, the pressure goes down. In here I think I'm having like 1 bar pressure of water, and because this is low pressure taps, I've got a high pressure tap here, and if I turn it on, and that is what I get. As you can see, I'm going to turn it off now, and we're going to experiment something. I've got like 10 liters, it's actually 12 liters in my calculation. Let me take a look at where the measurement is. Actually somewhere here. Alright, the camera is actually unable to capture it, but right here it says 10 liters. Put it more zoom on it. I'm just trying to get the level, and by the time it comes to the top it should be around 11 liters. Let's put it as 11 liters of bucket, and I'm going to turn on this. Okay, here's what I want to do. I just want to calculate how long it's going to take to fill up these 11 liters of bucket. So I'm going to turn it off again. Alright, here's what I've got. I've got a timer. Pour all the water away, and we're going to see how long it's going to take to fill up this 11 liters bucket. So I'm going to turn this one on first and then press the button. There we go. So what we're trying to do here is to fill up this 11 liters bucket of water, and I've got the timer on. And not to bore you guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video and just wait until the water is about to reach the top of the bucket. Alright, as you can see, it's over 2 minutes now, and we're just like halfway through the bucket there. So currently it's at 10 liters, and by the time it gets to the top it's going to be around 11 liters, and it's about, this is over 4 minutes now. So you can think about, you know, trying to take a shower with this level of water pressure, or trying to fill a bucket and your time pressed, you need to go somewhere, and basically it's taking almost 4.5 minutes to get the water or your bucket filled up. So just right there, it's right at the top, 4 minutes and 31 seconds. And here, if I have to put the shower on, let's see if we're gonna get any water at all. So I'm gonna turn on the water right there. Okay, now to turn this on, just need to switch this and wait for the water, see what is coming out. Almost absolutely nothing, just right there. That's what you can use, and that is because I've just reduced the height of the shower head, and that is what is coming out. I'm gonna pull this back and then turn on the one just right at the top. Let's see what is gonna come out from there. So almost absolutely nothing is coming from the rain shower at the top there. And one other thing I want to point out from here is, for example, if somebody uses the toilet, now for the next person to use the toilet, how long is it going to take? I'm going to turn this on again, make use of the timer, take off the head here. I'm going to take this out, and then I'm going to flush this. Alright guys, I just reset the timer, and I'm just gonna flush down the toilet, and the water is start filling up right now, so I'm just gonna start up the timer, and this is already filling up. So let's see how long it's gonna take for the next person to make use of the toilet, or to be able to flush the toilet. And again, I'm going to pause the video. Alright guys, just trying to share how far we've gone. As you can see, it's just almost halfway through, and we are currently at 3 minutes. So you can imagine what happens when you try to flush something and what you're flushing did not go down the drain, and you have to wait another maybe 5 or 6 minutes to be able to run the water or run the flush again. Alright, the reason why I put this phone back on now, it's past 4 minutes, and I think it's about to get to the normal level when the water gets turned off. So that's why I put on the recording, and let's see what time exactly it is going to stop, and the water is going to get cut off from filling the bucket for the flush. I think it's almost getting to the maximum level when it's going to get cut off, and it's almost 5 minutes. See, the water pressure is getting low because it's getting shut down as it is getting the normal level. And what's the time right now? It's 5 minutes and 15 seconds, just right there. And I think at this time, then you can, if you want to run the flush one more time, you can do it, because basically the bowl is filled up again. So this is about 5 minutes and 33 seconds, as you can see there. 5 minutes 33 seconds to be able to fill up this toilet bucket. So this is not really good. It's not really a good thing at all. So what I'm going to do right now is to turn on the Grundfos water pump, or water pump booster and then run the water again and see how long it's going to take. Remember, initially it took about 4 minutes and 30 seconds to fill this 11-liter bucket. I'm going to pour the water away. Alright guys, let's turn on the booster. Now it's on. And come back into the toilet. Now see the pressure compared to the initial one. As you can hear the sound of the booster. Now it's running. Just right there. That's on. And you can see the speed, the pressure of the water. And next thing I'm gonna do is to refresh this one, the counter, and we're gonna try to fill this bucket this time around. Initially it took about 4 minutes 30 seconds to fill up. Let's see how long it's gonna take to get filled up right now. Let's get started. That's what we get now. As you can see the speed of the water, it's so amazing. That is 3.0 pressure that is running all around my house at this point. Now the only disadvantage of this water pump is just the noise. You may not hear the noise in the afternoon when it's a little bit noisy all around you. Now I'm just going to cut short what I'm saying because it's just about to fill up completely right now. So it actually took a minute to fill up these 11 liters of bucket, and we're going to try this again for the toilet. Remember, it took about 5 minutes 30 seconds to complete the one for the toilet, so I'm going to flood this one more time, and I'm going to refresh this, and then later on I'm going to run for the shower heads, the rain shower head and the other hand shower head. So let's get started with this. I'm gonna flush this and then I'm gonna pull this up. Look at it. Look at the pressure of the water as it is running into the toilet bucket. I'm gonna bring my timer up. Just check that compared to what it was earlier on. Wow. Wow, check this out. Less than a minute. Or let's say approximately 1 minute to fill up this. 1 minute and 3 seconds. Compared to 5 minutes 30 seconds earlier on. So I'm gonna pull this down, and then we're gonna test the shower head now and see what the pressure is going to look like. You remember there was nothing dripping out from the rain shower head, the power shower head at the top. This one, there was like 0.0002 pressure coming out from it earlier on. And then I'm going to turn it on right now. Let's see what we've got. I'm going to start with this one. Okay, turn on the wrong one. That's it. Can feel the power of the water coming out, that's gushing out with speed. And I'm going to switch this one off and turn on the one at the top. You remember the one at the top, as I said, nothing was coming out of it. Just like that. see the power of the Showerhead. So, well, guys, this completes the end of this video. In the other video that I'm going to be uploading, you will be seeing the installation process of the pump, the Grundfos booster pump. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good day. Bye.